Hey guys, welcome back to the Panther Podcast.
She's always laughing.
Sarah always does that.
She always does laugh.
So, last week we were talking about Mr. Knapic and his parenting, or what his parenting strategies are going to be. So, we're going to...
You to do
And
our
we're not
say our
trying to
names
say
first.
anything. Just to be clear,
Got
this
our
is not...
names. I'm Carly.
I'm Maya.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Aubrey. I'm Kylie.
I'm Mr. Knapic.
But what?
Thanks,
Wait,
appreciate it.
Knapic, what were you saying?
No, I was making clear this is not like a...
This is not they're pregnant.
Yeah, this is not an announcement
yeah,
or
no.
anything.
No,
This
no.
is just...
It was just kind of a
Parenting came up last
Share.
week, and I guess you were all a little surprised. I feel like I'm going to be interrogated. I'm kind of nervous.
Yeah, we were
I'm scared. I'm
surprised.
Yeah,
nervous.
you should be.
You're nervous?
Oh, you weren't here, but they
Aubrey,
were...
Wait, no, you can actually like really screw up a child in their childhood. It's very important.
we
like,
were literally roasting him the whole entire.
I take psychology, so I know.
I take psychology.
Yeah.
I don't.
So we know lots about this.
Ow.
So, yeah, what's gonna... Are you going to ask me some questions here, or am I just going to get interrogated
I think
about...
it's all like gonna be like a big conversation.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
everybody asks
Okay, but
any questions.
where...
they have.
All right, where
Where do we start?
Because I started last
ask
week...
You questions and feed off of them.
Yes.
Okay, well, we started last week. We were talking about, like, how strict should parents be?
Yeah.
You have curfew. Should
Yeah.
you be able to...
Okay, so
What?
what are your
we
what are
talking
your
about-
rules
what are-
going to be?
yeah,
If you have, like a daughter,
A daughter, a son,
A daughter,
anything.
son,
No, yeah, let's first
You were
talk
all
about if you have
taking-
a daughter.
You were
Yeah,
all
let's
taken
not-
back.
yeah,
You
let's do
don't.
daughter
I
because
hope
we're all
you
girls
don't.
here.
And
So
he last week he had some very different rules for his daughter.
I feel like you
son.
all
So, yeah,
reacted
that's
strongly to my jokes about how my daughter, or if I have a daughter. I feel like it's pretty common, though, for sons and daughters. Who at the table has a sibling? Like, who has a brother or brothers?
All of
We
us.
all
Do you-
have
Well, I have a sister.
All of you?
I have a
Okay, you don't have a brother, so you don't know what this is like. But for the rest of you, do you feel like there are different rules for your brother or brothers?
Definitely. With
No.
Me. I have 5 brothers, but I think that they all got it way easier than I did. But at the same time, that's because not
they're guys.
fair.
So do you think your mom is more strict with you than she was
It
with
wasn't
them?
really my mom. It was my dad.
Mm.
Because my dad was like, "Oh, my little girl."
'Cause they wanna
yada,
protect
yada,
you.
yada.
Yeah.
Thank you,
But at
Sarah.
the same time,
I don't know if we can hear you.
Yeah, there you go.
but at the same time, I was like, "That's not fair. I should be able to do the same thing."
I mean, it is different in a way. but,
Okay,
like,
I think it
I don't
makes
have to
sense
talk.
that it's a little different.
Sarah
but
is my
some of your
spokesperson.
things.
In
were-
regards
What'd
to
she
being
say? What
safe,
did
yes, I understand. But
See?
in regards to like if they get to go out with their friends, I should be able to too.
Yeah,
Like, that's
I
not
agree.
fair. Just because I'm a girl doesn't mean I should be like.
well, yeah.
You
I
can,
don't
you
feel
can
like-
beat up some
Like you
people,
probably
protect
will
yourself.
do.
I would protect
Lock
myself.
up my child?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
No, but I think we should be trusted. Like I can handle myself.
Well, I
And
don't,
if you're the type of parent like, oh, you should have a taser or pepper spray or like whatever your
Do
thing
you have
is.
pepper
like,
spray?
Maya has a birdie.
I have a birdie. It's like the like
What
once
is
you like
that?
you
Go
you
get it.
pull it and
Okay,
it's
go.
in my car. It's not, I don't.
I have
it right
one
now.
too.
Sorry,
It's like an alarm. if
but
you
it's like an
pull it.
alarm
You
and
pull it
like
and it
you
goes
pull
like-
it
I've never heard of this.
and it and,
It's like
and
really loud.
Mine goes
and
off
there's a
every
light
time I
on
go to the
it.
store. I'll get it stuck on like the shelf, and it'll just start going off. and everyone's
Kylie,
hearing it.
what?
Wait, so this isn't linked to like a police number or
No.
no, it just makes
It's
an
just
alarm
a-
so
it's just
people
an
are, like,
alarm.
aware if you're in
if they
like a
try
bad
to
situation.
Yeah.
got it,
yeah.
they would
Sorry.
freak out and run
Here,
away.
yeah.
I want a taser though.
How loud is
I want
it?
It's pretty
it's
loud.
My friend has a taser.
I think I'm
Brings
probably
it.
gonna get
Hold
pepper
on.
spray. My parents talked to me like they were like, oh, we want you to have pepper spray.
I want
I don't want
spray
pepper
and a
spray. I'd
taser.
accidentally spray myself.
My daughter or
I want a
daughters
taser.
would definitely have pepper spray.
Yeah.
I want
Yeah.
You see that girl on TikTok who has a taser? Her
All right,
name's,
we're
like,
having two different
Ari or
conversations. We have to
something?
pick which one we're gonna have.
Yeah.
What are they talking?
Yeah,
Okay.
ours is.
Okay.
Ours is-
We can't have two at the same
We're talking
time.
about tasers. That girl on TikTok, her
Yeah, we are too.
name's like Ari or
Oh,
something.
I know
and
who
she
you're
has
talking
like,
about.
and she like there's
She has a
Does she
collection.
use
yes.
Yeah.
her taser on TikTok?
No, but they're
She
probably
doesn't use it on
safety,
people,
yeah.
but she's like
Knapic.
I thought that was like her TikTok channel was like her shocking people or something.
no,
okay.
it's just like you're talking about like sorry.
I kind of want to know like, what it
Yeah.
feels like though. Like, would it hurt?
I've been
that
shocked. I've been.
You've been
tased.
tased.
I haven't. My brother
It
has.
hurts
My dad
so
You've
got
been
a
tased in the
taser.
arm.
It hurts so
Why?
bad. Only just like a little like quick zap, just to
But, like,
feel how
ooh.
it felt. It
would-
didn't
She's a
feel good,
daredevil.
so don't do it.
She's a bad.
Okay,
Didn't
wait.
plan on it.
What are your rules gonna be on like a curfew?
I was about to ask.
It
So
depends on the age though.
I
yes.
feel like
okay,
you
say
all,
for like for us right now,
For our age.
juniors.
17?
So 17.
We're juniors. Like
16, 17.
what?
What did I want to try to be consistent. Whatever I said last week, you said that makes sense.
That was good.
Didn't
yeah.
I say
Okay,
10
mine
p.m. on
said
school
10.
nights or
You
9?
said like 10 or 10:30 on school nights,
yeah.
and then it was like midnight.
Yeah,
on
on
weekends.
weekends.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah, and you all didn't until like
good.
freak out and
Yeah.
That's normal.
scream
That's
at me like
good.
you did for the other things that I can't
Okay,
remember.
so what are the other things that they screamed at you about? Because
I can't remember.
I remember.
It was
What
that
is
he's
it?
gonna get cameras all around his daughter, like around his daughter's
That's
window.
because I heard the idea.
Because-
Because I don't want to put any parents on blast, but like,
Well, yeah. Well, my mom put cameras around a camera by my window because I was
And I said, that's a
bad kid. and
great
I used to
idea.
Sneak out, not what's that
Condoning
word?
that.
Not condoning sneaking out, guys.
great idea.
But yeah.
Mom of the year.
Great
award.
idea.
But
to sneak
literally-
out.
No,
But it wasn't
no, like
feel
just
like
cameras
parents-
all around.
But it's not all
Parents
around.
who
It's only
have cameras in their children's room.
Oh, that's
Okay,
That's
that's
like
weird. That's weird. You should
That's
not have
so
cameras in the
especially
house.
if they're like
You're seeing your
16, 17, like you know, even like 12. Like,
But
why
I
are you
also
having a
feel like
video
it's-
camera in your parents'
Your
room?
kids will never trust you if you don't trust them.
But I feel like
They're
it's
gonna be,
different.
like more
They'll be
more
sneaky, like-
rebels, sneaky.
Yeah.
They'll
Don't
find a
trust
way to
them.
Can't hear you. I agreed with that part though. I remember I did say that. I said if you're super strict and clamp down, then
Your
kids
kids are-
grow up
But I
to
also
be
feel-
rebellious.
Wait.
Strict. You can still be strict and have your rules set, and they have to obey that. But at the same time, don't be like where they can't.
Do anything.
you know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then they grow up.
I
and
also
get
feel like
crazy.
it's different. Like you're not gonna start out with them, like you having cameras all over the place.
That's
and, like,
not
I
true.
feel like. Well, no, I'm
That's
saying
not
like
true. People.
I know
almost
some people do, but like
hate
I don't know if he's going to, and so I feel like it's different. Like you have to build the trust, and like if you trust them, then like you won't have to have all of these
Yeah.
things. That
So
you have
when
to
you
go
were in
crazy
middle
about.
school, were the rules about the same, or have they changed
No,
drastically?
now we're in high school.
Because now you're in high, yeah, middle school should not be that.
My dad never had a Ring camera, but then he got one because I snuck out a bunch. So then he got
Yeah.
a Ring camera. That's the only reason
I
he
the
got
only
it
one who
because
That's the only
never
reason
Pretty
my mom
funny,
got
though.
it too.
No, I haven't either, and I don't
But
have
now I haven't
cameras. I don't,
trusted
because
that.
I don't do
I've
that
never.
stuff.
My
so-
mom has cameras because I accidentally left my car unlocked, and then someone stole
Oh yeah, that was
all the
bad.
stuff out of my car.
At your house?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she
Yeah.
got cameras after that, but there's like none. It's just like
It's not for
outside of
you.
my house. It's
Yeah.
for the cars for safety reasons, not for like me sneaking out and whatever. Because if
Yeah,
I
'cause
want to
you're a
go
good
somewhere,
kid.
I'm just gonna ask her. I'm
well, I
gonna
don't
be
do
like,
that
"Hey."
anymore. Like now he
please.
trusts me, so it's different. But like we just have a camera, a Ring camera. But he
That's good,
says
though.
we have like hidden cameras in the house, but I think he's just saying that to scare me. I don't think
Honestly,
he
my
actually
mom
has
did say
hidden
that one
cameras in
time
the house.
to scare me.
Yeah.
Like she was like, "Oh, you never know who's watching."
I don't think
I'm
he's
like,
that crazy. That's like
Good,
psycho.
good parent.
That's
trick.
invasive of my
Yeah, that's like
privacy.
Yeah.
What if you find out your girl like
your girl.
your like daughter vapes or something? What would you do?
Yeah. What's
not
the rules?
not
what's
acceptable.
not-
Okay, but like, what's her
What would you do?
punishment?
You're like asking me to predict the future.
Yeah, predict
And it depends. I feel like, and I
It's
could
just
be wrong,
predicting.
not a parent,
Not,
but I feel like different children need different consequences.
I
like
agree
Maya,
with that.
I can guarantee if like yes, for her parents, if they yelled at her, I feel like she would maybe cry and be upset.
Yeah.
And that's all it would
Calling me a
take.
baby.
You
Whereas,
are.
I didn't say that. Carly would need like whatever. There used to be a TV show where they used to send kids to, like prison and
I
they
know
had
what
people
you're talking
screaming.
about.
Yeah, remember
Breaking Bad or whatever it's called.
Breaking Bad? No, it was like a. It
Was it
a
the show with the
documentary.
nanny where the oh no documentary? Yeah, never mind. Super nanny,
No, it was on,
super
like
nanny.
TLC or something where
I
they
know
would
what you're
send
talking about.
kids.
Yes,
Send
I
the
know what
bad
you're talking
kids
about.
off. to
Yes,
live
and
with
they would
these
like
crazy
drill
parents.
instructors, and it was like a
Yeah.
prison thing, and they would get screamed
Carly
at
would
and
need
had
that.
all these rules.
Why?
Because
I got
I
in
don't-
trouble for doing bad things.
I feel like
and
Carly
I
doesn't
stopped.
learn from
So I
her
feel like
lesson.
Carly
learn-
probably yells
lesson.
back at.
Oh
her
yeah, I do.
Okay, point proven. Maya doesn't do that. She just.
Okay,
starts
no,
crying.
no.
You know
Wait,
what?
I have to
If
start
even
explaining.
breathe
Why am I
back-
crying?
If I even breathe back
I
to
have
my
to
mom, she's
explain,
like,
though.
"Why are you talking back?" If I don't say anything back, I'm just like. fed
Then
up
you're
with it.
ignoring her.
I expect an answer. No, what do you want me to do?
No,
Not
I
answer.
only
Sorry,
Not
Mom.
the only
answer,
time I
sorry.
talk back to my mom is when I like if I'm actually doing something wrong. Okay, like if I was vaping and she called me, I'd be like, oh, okay, yep, you got me. Like I wouldn't really say anything. I wouldn't talk back. But like there's other things that like she does that are like she doesn't. If I ask her why, because I said so. That's when I talk back because where's my reason?
I feel like a lot of parents don't validate their kids' feelings. Like
I just
What does
want
that
her to
mean?
give me a good
if
reason.
you don't know what validate somebody's
How does that look?
That's
What does that
why
look
you're
like?
the way you are. Oh my
If your kids
goodness.
don't agree with something that you're doing and they ask you like questions about
Yeah.
it, are you gonna like just shut them down and be like,
Because I said so.
Yeah, it's none of your
Like-
business, yada yada yada. Like I'm the parent, I said so. You've listened.
That's
to
how
me.
my
I feel
dad
like
is.
you all shouldn't be surprised that I feel I'll have a lot of wisdom sessions with my children, and we'll sit down and discuss
yeah.
the philosophy
A lot of family meeting.
For them.
He's
Uh,
so gonna be that parent. He's so gonna be the family
meetings,
Family
game night.
Do those family game
I like
night.
My
your
mom used to
family
make us do
show.
those too.
This is great.
My dad doesn't validate my feelings.
What does that mean? Like, what would that look like?
Like
if you
he'll
did?
literally just be like, because
If you feel a certain way about something,
like I'll ask to go to a party and he'll be
Yeah.
like no, and I'll be like why? There's like what's the reason? He'll be like because I said no and I can say no, and I
What
have
if you
power
start
to say no
crying?
because I'm your parent and I'm this and
What
that.
if you get really upset and you're like,
Then it
why
just-
not?
Then he'll be like, and now you're gonna act like a little baby just because you can't take no for an answer. That's him.
That's what my
That's
mom
how my
Yeah.
dad.
Hold
a
on.
lot of
I'm gonna
parents
take
do
some
that.
notes here. Hold
No.
on.
Well, I don't
Oh,
have it.
hold on.
No.
Because
That's
he
a
just
great
thinks
one.
because he's
Good.
my
But
parent, he
do
doesn't
you
owe me
hear
an
how like
explanation.
she
I'm
like does not like any of that?
Oh.
You don't want your daughter
You
to
don't
like
want your kid
be-
to abandon you when they
be like
they're gonna resent you for that.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. If you're
That
gonna
does make
if
a
you're
lot of
gonna say
sense.
no to them, at least have a
A
valid
good
for it.
reason. Like, why are you saying no just to
and
say no?
one thing is
I
like,
will.
Don't
I
you
plan
want your
to.
kids to be like a parent like you? You don't want them to be like, oh, I'm never gonna be like them. I'm never gonna do this. I'm gonna do this very
I'll never
differently.
be like my parents.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you would
That's
want them
bad.
to have like a similar parenting
And then once they're
style.
18, if you
Then
treat
you-
them bad,
I think
Yeah,
I turned
they're
out pretty
out.
well. My parents were very free reign.
Yeah, so
we
you
could kind of do whatever.
and you love your parents. You love them for that, I'm sure. So maybe you.
Well,
Well,
that's
also
why I
parents
asked.
think
Remember, I
about-
think this might have
Parents
started with. I wish I had a bedtime
Like,
because I did.
Yeah.
that is what they started with. He said he wished he had a bedtime.
Yes.
I
Then that
think-
builds like routine and discipline.
I think
but
maybe until like high school.
Are you gonna give your
But,
children
like,
a
I
bedtime?
don't remember ever.
Middle
I'm
school?
sure I did
no,
in
I think
middle
elementary school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
yeah,
in
high school,
middle
like-
school, I did.
I feel
don't
like
think- I
in
don't-
middle school, you know when you're tired. You know when
Yeah.
you want to go
Yeah.
to bed.
Yeah, I feel like elementary school is the only time like
Me too.
you need a bedtime.
Yeah.
Because like little kids.
So your
are like,
parents
oh,
don't
I
tell you
wanna-
right now to go to bed, or they're like,
No.
oh, it's
No.
11, it's 12.
My parents
no.
Oh, my
Mm. See,
dad
I-
does that. He's like, don't stay up.
My
too
mom
late.
will just be like, "I'm surprised you're not asleep." By
No,
now."
my mom will tell me to turn off my phone and go to sleep because she knows if I don't, then I'll. Just
I don't
stay.
stay.
on
I
my
wanna
I
do
don't
that.
stay up past.
No, my mom
like,
goes to bed at like
maximum
10:30.
that
So if
I
I stay up,
need
she doesn't
to.
even
But
know.
you
if I'm awake or not.
self-monitor that.
Yeah, I'm
See, that's
good
what,
about that myself. But like my parents, like I feel like we all go to bed around the same time, and it's like always like, oh, good night, and then I go to my room, and if I'm gonna stay up, I'll stay up. If not, I'll go to bed. But like I go to bed when I'm tired. I'm not.
Wait,
No,
so
but,
do
like,
y'all all
staying
like
up.
hang out
TikToks
in the living
and
room together?
they tell me
No,
not
it's
to.
just like they're in their room. I'm in my room. I'm downstairs. If I'm getting home from work, like it's not. But like I say goodnight to my parents whenever I'm like going into my room for the night.
That's
So
what I
it's
do too.
like-
And
So
that's
it's
why
like-
my mom's like, don't
it's
bother
like-
me anymore, leave me alone.
Yeah. So
Because she'll,
it's-
if I'll like come home from like work or school and just go in my room and then
like if I have to go in there to do
always comes
homework
in
or
and
if
say
I'm
something
just
like,
doing whatever, watch my show.
whenever you
Take
first
my
get home from
phone and
school
put it
and
in
like
my
my mom
mom's
just
room.
wants like
like in a little
eat
bin.
my
See,
ear
that's
off.
a great idea right
hate
there.
it.
She
Why
used
are
to
you
say-
talking to me when I
She
just
used to
got
take my
home?
phone and put it in her room and like turn it off for the night so I can't like be on it.
Oh yeah, my
I used to have it put
My
my
mom
phone
never
in
That
did
sounds.
Yeah.
My parents never did that either, and that sounds crazy.
Yeah,
But
that
now
does-
they don't. But
Hey,
she
what
still
about
need to go to
going through
sleep.
your child's phone?
Ooh,
That's a
crazy.
good one we did not talk
For
about.
for no reason though.
When they're a
For
kid,
no reason.
when they're a kid, okay, I can understand because like you want to monitor what they're
But wait,
doing.
before
but
this-
when they're older.
How old did you say we talked about this? How old are you gonna like get phones for your
See,
kids?
that's what I'm still not sure about.
I think middle school is a good time because I
Yeah.
feel like elementary
agree.
school. I feel like we all got ours like really early.
I didn't
I
get
got mine
mine
in
early.
third grade.
Especially
I
if
got
they're
mine in
getting home from school, you're at
third-
work, you don't
fourth
know
grade-
when
third
they're
grade or
coming
fourth grade.
home,
Yeah.
what they're doing. Yeah.
I feel
got
like it
my
depends.
phone when I was in 8th grade, I think.
8th grade.
I got mine
Yeah.
in 6th.
I got
The
mine
end
I
of
got
sixth grade.
I got mine into 6th grade.
I got
Because
mine
I
either
couldn't
third or
communicate
fourth.
with my mom.
But I
They were
used
far
to
away.
walk to and from school. I stayed home alone. That was why I first got a phone.
Yeah.
You stayed home alone in 4th grade.
Mm-hmm.
I got
Not
my
for
phone
like-
in
you're not
third
supposed to
Not
grade.
for like
say
crazy
that.
long.
I
On
got
the
my phone in
internet.
Not for
third
a
grade
crazy
because
long
I remember
time.
my friends had
Just
phones and I was like, Mom, it was actually Mo. Mo had a phone in third grade and I was like, Mom, Mo has a phone. Like, and then I don't know. Yeah, then she
Yeah,
phone.
yeah,
But you all didn't have a cool flip phone that could.
No, I had a
only-
cool pink phone.
yeah.
My
My
first
my-
5C in pink. That was my first phone.
All right, so it is getting. We got a time check. So in this final minute of wrapping this up, I think each of you should give like your best piece of advice to parents. Like, what's the one thing that you should do or can do?
Parents aren't watching this.
They might be.
My mom does.
See,
My mom does
parents
too.
watch
help
this
out.
too.
Okay, yeah, Mom.
help out. Maybe you can be speaking from the heart, but
I think.
everyone give one piece of advice or like.
Okay, you
Okay.
start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You start.
Yeah.
Give
you
it
start.
advice to
That's fine.
yourself.
Yeah.
Future,
future
future
Knapic.
self, future Knapic.
My advice to my future self: do not listen to anything high school students
That is
tell me
the
to do when it
worst
comes
piece
to
of
parent.
advice.
Oh wait, okay, hold on. What I future advice to me, Don't be a crazy strict parent. That's
Okay.
my future advice.
Okay.
It probably will backfire if you're overly strict and on lockdown with your kids.
Carly, you wanna go?
Alright,
Oh,
Carly's
okay. Mine is okay. Yeah, give a reason if you say no.
That's mine too.
That's yeah.
Oh,
You need a reason.
Well, I was gonna give that.
Don't
one.
say no for
You
no
said-
I was
reason.
gonna
You
say-
need a reason.
I was gonna say, don't invalidate your kids' feelings. Listen to what they're feeling and what they have to
I
say.
was gonna say
agree.
value your kids' feelings and opinions.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a collective
Aubrey,
This is a
where's
collective
yours?
piece of advice.
Aubrey didn't
Do you have
talk.
one?
Talk to your kid.
Talk to your kid. Yes, be
Yeah.
open. Yes,
Don't
that's a good
just
one.
be like,
Ooh.
Be like, you want to be close. Like, you want to be your kid's best friend.
no, you don't.
Yes,
Not
you
like
do.
best friend, but like close
In a
enough to where you
certain
can tell them
way.
things
You
and they
still
can tell
gotta,
you
you still
things.
gotta old your mom.
I feel like when you're
Well,
older,
yeah.
that's when you can be your parents' best friends. When
Yeah.
you're like 20, but not.
I was
when
gonna
you're,
say
like,
this
young.
might need a part
Yeah.
2, and in the next episode, the whole balance of like be
Yeah.
a friend, be a parent. What's the
Yeah,
balance
that's
there?
fine.
So yeah, we're gonna be
mom.
starting a whole
too.
series
I feel
of
like I'm
you
getting
know
older.
Serious.
parenting advice and life help. So
I think this is a
let's
good one
throw
for
it back
us.
to Carly to wrap this up. 'cause we're getting
Yeah. All right. That's basically it. Like, subscribe, all that. I don't know
No,
what really what you
comment what
wanted
you
me
think
to say.
about this
Comment.
Yeah,
conversation.
comment if you
What
want
you
to like.
agree with.
Nobody's
see the
commenting.
series.
Someone just comments a comment, but tell us if you agree with anything said. or
Comment if you want a
disagree.
part 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Emoji.
Yeah.
Wait, Carly, do it.
Comment baby. Oh.
Carly does it so good.
Comment emoji. I don't know what that was.
Cut. All right, we're stopping.
guys.